Mythical creatures from different countries. Jinn are invisible creatures in early pre-Islamic Arabian religious systems and later in Islamic culture and beliefs. Like humans, they are accountable for their deeds, can be either believers, Muslim. Ammit was an ancient Egyptian goddess with the forequarters of a lion, the hindquarters of a hippopotamus, and the head of a crocodile, the three largest man-eating animals known to ancient Egyptians. According to the Russian folklorist E.G. Kolgarov, the Domovoi is a personification of the supreme rod in the microcosm of kinship. Sometimes he has a female counterpart, Demania, the goddess of the household, though he is most often a single god. Kongamatos are large pterosaur-like cryptids living in tropical and subtropical regions of Africa, particularly in Zambia, the Congo, and Angola. It resembles a pastiche of folkloric flying monsters. Its name means breaker of boats. The Bunyip is a creature from the Aboriginal mythology of southeastern Australia, said to lurk in swamps, billabongs, creeks, riverbeds, and waterholes. A centaur, occasionally hippocentaur, is a creature from Greek mythology with the upper body of a human and the lower body and legs of a horse. Centaurs are thought of in many Greek myths as being as wild as untamed horses. Demogorgon is a deity or demon associated with the underworld. Although often ascribed to Greek mythology, the name probably arises from an unknown copyist's misreading of a commentary by a 4th century scholar, Lactantius Placidus. Tian is a Chinese deity who fights against the supreme divinity, not giving up even after the event of his decapitation. Losing the fight for supremacy, he was beheaded and his head buried in Changyong Mountain. In European bestiaries and legends, a basilisk is a legendary reptile reputed to be a serpent king, who causes death to those who look into its eyes. Yomotsu, Shikome, ugly woman of the underworld, in Japanese mythology, was a hag sent by the dead Izanami to pursue her husband Izanagi, for shaming her by breaking promise not to see her in her decayed form in the underworld. Kraken is a legendary sea monster. Kraken, the subject of sailors' superstitions and mythos, was first described in the modern era in a travelogue by Francesco Negri in 1700. This description was followed in 1734 by an account from Dano-Norwegian. Shahmaran is a mythical creature, half woman and half snake, found with different variations in the folklore of Iran, the Armenian highlands, Iraq, Turks, and Kurds. Rakshasa are a race of usually malevolent beings prominently featured in Hindu mythology. They reside on Earth but possess supernatural powers, which they usually use for evil acts such as disrupting Vedic sacrifices or eating humans. Babi Ngepet is boar demon in Indonesian mythology. Babi Ngepet are commonly known in Java and Bali. Aswang is an umbrella term for various shape-shifting evil creatures in Filipino folklore, such as vampires, ghouls, witches, viscera suckers, and transforming human-beast hybrids.